semen retention is like the quickest way to rebuild your life. I'm telling you that as a guy who's had a 10-year porn addiction, and it just fucking sucked, right? I didn't have much of a life, so I say I ruined my life because of my porn addiction, but like I didn't even know what having a life like really meant, as I was sad and deep as that is, right? Hey, real quick, I just want to let you know I've started a brand new Instagram account, so go follow that now, links down below, and you can ask me any questions you want regarding semen retention or anything else, and if you follow me, I follow you straight back. The amount of like energy I get now, like the extra energy I get and the difference in mood that I feel, I just feel like I just have the less sort of like self-doubt and the low self-esteem, all that's fucking gone. Feel like shit, you're pissed off about how things are. Good. I am so happy that you're pissed off with where you are right now, okay? Like, I'm not a person that's trying to make you angry or whatever, but at the same time, it takes sometimes some fucking balls to be like, you know what, I'm gonna do my own thing in life. Everyone's telling me to do this, and this. I'm actually, for once, gonna get rid of this porn addiction completely. And you associate that much pain to staying where you are that you actually launch yourself in the other direction. You just get so pissed off with having like almost no money in the bank account. You get so pissed off with not being able to attract girls or anything. And you just fucking like laser focus. I don't care, you call it lock-in or monk mode. I don't recommend locking yourself in a room for like 5 years until you're rich or whatever. Like, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about every day you do one block of deep focus work, whether you sit down for an hour a day, even 20 minutes a day. Well, I mean, you do more than that, but if you just start with 20 minutes a day and you work your way up from that, like, look, it sometimes pays to get a bit pissed off. And I'm telling you now that I got to where I am right now today, growing this channel to almost 1,000 subscribers. By the time you're watching it, I probably will have over 1,000 subscribers. That wasn't by fucking mistake, okay? I knew I was doing some things there, right? Like, this channel has grown because of me growing as well. You have to develop your character if you want to grow your income. Like, people think like, oh, how do I make money online? Okay, well, fuck how to make money online. First of all, how do I grow myself so that I can become the person that attracts money into my life? And that's when I started this YouTube channel. I feel like, okay, well, fuck it. I'm just going to make this YouTube channel, Evan JM, whatever. And I'm just going to upload videos. I don't care about, like, how many subscribers I have, about the views, anything else like that, okay? I'm just going to upload what I believe to be true and be my own fucking person. And it took me to have my own fucking set of pair of balls, right, to go and do everything else and just completely ignore what everyone else said, okay? Everyone else said, oh, get vidIQ, do this, do that, right? The average video upload on YouTube, okay, I don't give a fuck about vidIQ. No disrespect to them. I'm sure there's some great tools that they have and I've used them before, but if I'm being honest, the way I grew was ignoring everyone else's advice and just doing my own channel and doing whatever the fuck I want to do. And I can swear as many fucking times I fucking wanted to, okay? And look, my videos are still up here on YouTube, okay? They haven't got flagged yet, so woohoo. But I just did my own fucking thing, and even though I upload a video, right, I would select the title, and when I go to make the title for the video, I'm typing away. I've already decided what it's going to be because I've made the video for it. And the vidIQ score rating would rate your own titles, and it would say like 51 out of 100, which is like a shit sort of like title they're basically saying. I don't even change it, I upload the video anyway. What happens? It's now my most performing video ever, which is like on 12k views or something, and it literally said that the video's title was shit. It said it was 51 on a score out of 100. But you know what's funny, right? I left it started growing and growing. All of a sudden I checked back on the video and the score changed to about like 85 or like 90 or something like that. Like, that's because I did my own fucking thing. I had my own balls. And this is what you've got to do. You've got to get really pissed off for being where you are right now. And look, that is the magic that happens, is because you get this character development. When you get the character development, that's when you realize, oh, fuck, you know what? Like, I realize the world's my oyster, or whatever the saying is, okay? I can do whatever the fuck I want, as long as it's law-abiding, and I believe I am doing that, you know? I mean, the worst thing I'm doing is swearing on camera, and if that's, well, I mean, to be fair, in the UK, you don't know how things are going nowadays. I ain't getting a fucking digital ID, tell you that for a fact. And that's another reason why I want to make sure I fucking, like, grind on this YouTube thing, right? Because if in the UK we end up getting, like, digital IDs, which you're required to have so you can work, fucking world's ended, man, honestly. Because I tell you that, right? Digital IDs, and I'm diverting a bit quick, but like, digital IDs are meant to control what you see. It has access to your bank account where you can travel, and basically, if you're not politically correct, and if you don't follow what Tutia Kia says and the Labour government and everything, then you literally go to jail, or they block access to your bank account. They limit your financial, you know, they limit how much you can put in your bank account, how much you can use, where you can travel to, the freedom that you have, like your social media accounts. Digital ID and all that will all be fucked to that, right? And that's like a bit of a tangent, but that's another strong reason why I'm pissed off. I need to make this now to tell you, look, your country might be doing something similar, right? Your country might be going woke to like beyond the levels that we've got here. I don't think so, but it probably might be on that line. And look, the UK right now, I love the UK, but it's not like the most amazing place to live in. And this is why like I want to get fucking rich as fuck in the next few years, because tax is going to take a bunch of it anyway, but at least I don't have to work a 9-to-5 job. And I'm just spitting everywhere again now. At least I don't have to work a 9-to-5 shitty job which controls my time, my freedom, and my happiness. It controls it, right? You think I'm going to be happy working the same job for like 50, 60 years the rest of my life? I mean, I might not have this channel for like the next 10 years. So how do I even know what's going to happen in the next 5 years? Never mind anything else, right? Like, can you imagine working the same fucking job in like 40, 50 years time? Fuck that. Even just like 5 years time, it's like, fuck, that's a long time. And it's like, if that isn't enough motivation, I'm sorry, but like, it's probably the wrong channel for you, okay? Like, maybe semen retention isn't for you, and you can go back and just keep jacking off multiple times a day, you know, with a sore dick. And like, I've said my bit. I think I got a live group call I got to do in my community real soon, but I had to get this fucking video out here because holy shit. Holy shit, I'm telling you now, like, I could go on with the benefits and everything, but I've got plenty of videos on the channel, and I've said that plenty of times as well, that you can go and watch and just do whatever with, right? But holy fuck, I just gotta, like, make that a rant. Oh, God. Sorry, I get really, like, emotional about this, because, like, one day is gonna be a day where I'm gonna tell my parents, by the way, like, I've retired myself, you know? Or, like, I give them money, and it's, like, I have this mentor as well, who helps, like, YouTube growth, Money Maxin. I'll give him a shout out, why not? One or two of you might know him if you follow me closely. But yeah, he's been awesome, man. And like I say, he's been messaging me, like saying like, bro, one day we're gonna have like an interview together. I'm just gonna like share my success story, and I can finally say I made it, because I've been trying to like make money online for the last 4 or so years, and it's been a fucking ball ache. But I tell you that I'm actually like on the right path now. Start making a little bit, and I'm just hitting 1,000 subscribers now as well. So like, this is all because of semen retention. Obviously I put I'll say it's all because of it. I put the work in, okay? Semen retention will get you like 60% of the way there, but it's a really good tool, because once you get on semen retention, you get more energy then, and then you push through some uncomfortable barriers, but it's nowhere near as bad as if you were like relapsing every day. So don't get me wrong, right? Semen retention is absolutely amazing tool, and it's pretty much everything you need, but there's also you that has to get pissed off enough to get on this journey in the first place. So like, it's all well and good be like, oh, you know, like, I can't wait to feel like happy and more energy or whatever. No, just fucking start the work now, right? Just continue to be pissed off, okay? And just use all that energy, get in the gym, start working on a fucking business. I don't care how like, oh, this isn't comfortable, I don't want to work a business, I can't be bothered. It's like, okay, well, accept your fate, accept you're gonna be working a shitty job for the rest of your life, okay? Just accept it, honestly, because look, you can take advantage of it now while loads of people are still fucking broke. And look, there's always going to be room for entrepreneurs, because 99% of people just don't have that mindset. They just can't manifest it. And I was never someone who had the entrepreneurial mindset, but it just got to a point where like, fuck this life, I hate this, I don't know, not fuck this life, you know what I mean? Like, I want to improve it. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. I'll keep rambling on otherwise. Have a good one, and as always, remember why you're doing this.